I was thinking, imagine I get to Berlin and the guys have played a massive trick on me. Because that would not be unlike those three guys. So even when I was checking into the hotel, I said, it should be under Misha Collins. She said, no, we have no reservations for Misha Collins. And obviously that's not Misha's real name, so I used Misha's real name. No, I'm sorry. I was like, oh my god, maybe they did trick me. So I'm calling Misha, and it ended up being under his friend who was also staying in the hotel, so it was all good. They were there, and we had a good time, and we took some photos. I hope you've seen them. Yeah, so I'm so happy to be here. I've had, already the most fun today, and I can't wait for the rest of the weekend. You guys are awesome. Hello, my dear. How's it going?
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm kind of nervous, so please excuse me.
Oh, please, so am I. I'm sweating. You're not even sweating.
My question was, if you could have any ending for your character, what would you want?
Any what?
Any ending for your character.
Not die. That would have been a start. No, look, I just love working on the show so much. I've been working on a different show since, and that's been amazing fun. And someone asked me the question last night, do you miss Supernatural? And like, I could do Supernatural until the day I die. It's so much fun to work on that set, and I've said it so many times at cons. It's like, you're the SBN family, and we're happy to be part of that SBN family too, because it's the gift that keeps on giving. And I've been working in this business a long time, so I've never experienced this. I've never experienced, even before I did any convention, the fun that we had on set, and the ability to, like, as Richard was talking about, and I know this is not answering your question at all, but I'm going to wax lyrical. As Richard was saying about the freedom that this show gives to directors, it also gives to the actors, the scene I did in Lane Street Free, my second last episode, I think it was episode 16, season 12. And I walk in, and there's the props were myself and Sam and Dean are supposed to be drinking heavily the night before, and I'm supposed to walk in, and the boys have really hungover. You've all seen this, so I don't know why I'm telling you. And there was only tomato juice. We say tomato, but tomato, as they do in America, in the fridge. And I said to the guys, I wouldn't drink this unless there's any vodka in it. And I said, well, I had that to Jensen. He was like, we should do that. We should add it in. And next thing, we kind of rewrote the beginning and the end of the scene, and it was just all because of the prop that I noticed. And the show allows you to have so much freedom within these, like, not too fine of order to play around with. So, to answer your question, an ending. I think I had the perfect ending to my character. If I was only ever going to do 6 episodes of Supernatural, and I was told that I was going to die a little bit of a hero, tiny bit of a hero, at least in terms of being part of the Winchester posse. He almost broke free from the British Men of Letters and became, I think that's what Mick was on his way to do. He was on his way to just go, okay, this thing that I was part of all my life, I'm ready to leave it now. And he was mid-speech when, where is David Hayden Jones? He's lucky he's not up here, I'm telling you that much. When I got popped in the back of the head, unceremoniously. And but I think it was kind of a cool ending. I was happy enough with that ending, and if that's it for me on Supernatural, then so be it. But I don't know. Can you think of a good ending for him?
I would like to see him help the Winchesters, maybe, because he has a lot of resources because of his life.
Yeah.
So I thought that would have been very interesting to see.
Would have been very interesting. Maybe we'll petition the writers. You feel free, guys. It's okay. I'll give you all their email addresses. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Great.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Awesome.
With you there. So I wanted to ask, speaking of juice and tomatoes, but you also for both actually. So do you like to be inspirational more for production or for the fight scene and action or the pranks?
What was my favorite part of working on Supernatural? Well, you just mentioned all of them. We had the pranks were daily.
Pick one.
What?
Pick one.
Big one. Pick one. The funniest prank I think was the very first day I worked with Jensen and Jared. And, you know, I'm speaking like that. I'm speaking with my Cockney accent and the whole thing. And so I'm talking to the guys on set beforehand. We're talking about the scene where we're not doing the dialogue. But the minute we crack into the dialogue, and Jared is changing the chair because Lady Bevel is there doing her business, and he gets to me, he goes, no, sorry, what was that? And mid-scene, I'm like, oh, that was the line, wasn't it? And he's like, what was that? Was that English you were speaking? I was like, oh my god, yeah. And I didn't know the guys at all at this point. You're obviously a little bit nervous. So he sits back down, we go, okay, let's roll again. And I go, oh, and he goes, sorry mate, what the hell is he saying? I can't, Jensen, can you understand what he's saying? No. And so this went on, and then you're conscious, as he said, Richard said, there's very limited amount of time you have to shoot a scene. But the guys are obviously experts at doing the show at this point, so they know how much time they have to play with. But me being the newbie on set, I was like, oh my god, are these guys really taking the piss out of me, or are they just joking around? And that prank got me completely. But that's just one aspect of working on the show. There's so many different, like creatively, it's so fun to work with. As I was saying in that other example I gave, you get to play it as an actor when you get to play around with stuff, when you get to be free in the work and work with great people and work in a very efficient set. Like if you work in a set, I worked on sets where you have the same amount of time, but nothing is as organized. But if you do something for 14 years, people get it. And things move a lot smoother when you're changing the lighting. The lighting moves 20 minutes quicker than it does on a news show. The camera is set up 20 minutes quicker. And so you have 20 minutes more filming time. 20 minutes more filming time is a huge amount of time. Because, if you're on set, you might only act for maybe 16 minutes in a whole 8 to 12, 14-hour day. It might actually be only 16 minutes when the camera is rolling on you. And so the time that's saved in a well-oiled machine gives you more time to play around, and you have a fuller day as an actor. As Michael Caine said, pay me for the waiting around, the acting's for free. Thank you.